world news on Al-IyamoyeTV and radio. Good afternoon. I am Modupe Akinyosoye. Here are the top stories. United Arab Emirates lifts visa ban on Nigerians after President Tinubu's intervention. Governor Abiodun backs Datkem demolition, says nobody is above the law. In business, Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission launches power outage reporting app to improve service delivery. On the foreign scene, thousands fear dead as flooding sweeps Libya. In sport, Paul Pogba suspended, risk 4-year ban for failing drug tests. Details of this and more coming up shortly. Welcome back. Now the news in details. The United Arab Emirates has lifted its visa ban imposed on Nigerian travelers. The decision was reached after President Bola Tinubu met with United Arab Emirates President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan in Abu Dhabi on Monday. Special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngalale, said in a statement that Etihad Airlines and Emirates Airlines had to immediately resume flights scheduled into and out of Nigeria without any further delay. The UAE had in October banned nationals of some 20 African countries, including Nigeria, from entering its capital city, Dubai. Meanwhile, the Nigerian presidency said the lifting of the visa ban on Nigerians by the United Arab Emirates doesn't mean that things would go back as they used to, especially as it concerns UAE visa applications and processing. Speaking on a television program on Monday, moments after the deal between President Bola Tinubu and his UAE counterpart, media aide to the president, Ajuri Ngalale, said things would be done differently to address some loopholes that caused the visa ban. The Acting Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has set up a committee to review the forces firearms licensing and regulations. Egbetokun mandated the committee to carry out the review in line with the Firearms Act and other extant laws. In a statement on Monday by force spokesperson Olumuyiwa Adejobi, the IGP issued warning to those in possession of arms and light weapons without authorization. Egbetokun directed state commissioners of police and supervising assistant inspectors general of police to clamp down on illegal fabrication, sale, possession, and use of prohibited firearms. The police boss asked the Nigerians to report suspicious activities related to firearms at police station. The governor of Ogun State, Dapo Abiodun, says the partial demolition of a 5-story building, Datkem property, is not politically motivated as insinuated in many quarters. The governor, during an inspection of the reconstruction of the 8-kilometer motorway of Fada Road in Obafemi Awodiye local government area of the state, on Monday said the demolition became imperative as it contravened the laws. According to him, the state government has been demolishing illegal properties with no noise about it. He warned owners of structures without authorized document from the state government agencies that his government won't tolerate illegality. Residents of Abeokuta on Monday trooped out to the Ake Palace to partake in the free medical outreach in celebration of the 80th birthday of the Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland, Obadedo Aremu Gbadebo. Scores of people who spoke with media commended the traditional ruler for the initiative. Also, in an interview, the chairman of the organizing committee of Alake's 80th birthday celebration and the Aro of Egba, Chief Oluyinka Kofile, explains that the 2-day medical outreach would cover about 2,000 people with various medical needs. The National and State Election Petitions Tribunal sitting in Jos has declared the Minister of Labour and Employment, Simon Lalong, as the winner of the Plateau South Senatorial District. The Independent National Electoral Commission had declared the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Napoleon Bali, as the winner of the election. But delivering judgment on Monday, the court sacked Bali and ruled that Lalong was the winner of the election. Reacting to the development, the minister appreciated the members of the tribunal for their meticulous examination of the case, noting that the victory signified a triumph for democracy and justice. You're listening to the world news on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Still to come, foreign, business and sport news. Stay with us. Thank you for staying with us. Welcome back to the rest of the news. In business and economic news, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, has launched an application that would enable citizens to report power outage complaints and disruptions across the country. Speaking during the app's launch in Abuja on Monday, NERC Chairperson Sanusi Garba said the development is in line with the Commission's pledge to improve service delivery to customers. The NERC chairperson encouraged citizens to channel their complaints through the app, assuring that prompt responses will increase their confidence in the Commission and the discourse. On the foreign scene, thousands of people are feared dead after a powerful storm triggered devastating flooding in Libya. The leader of the East Libyan government, which is not recognized internationally, said death exceeded 2,000 and thousands were missing. Storm Daniel made landfall on Sunday, prompting authorities to declare a state of extreme emergency. 7 Libyan army personnel went missing during ongoing rescue efforts. The eastern cities of Benghazi, Sousse, Derna, and Al-Maj were all affected. In the world of sport, Paul Onuachu has joined Turkey's Super League outfit Trabzonspor on a season-long loan deal. English Championship club Southampton announced the striker's departure on their official website on Monday. The 27-year-old failed to make a positive impact following his arrival at the club in January. The Nigerian international failed to register a goal in 12 league appearances, with Southampton going down on relegation to the Championship. Also, in the world of sport, Juventus and France international star Paul Pogba has been provisionally suspended from playing football due to an alleged anti-doping offense. The suspension was handed down by Italy's National Anti-Doping Tribunal on Monday after Pogba returned a test with elevated levels of testosterone following Juventus' 3-0 victory over Udinese on August 20. The former Manchester United player has 3 days to produce a counter-analysis of the results to Tribunal. Pogba, who rejoined Juventus on a free transfer after a turbulent time at United, could face a ban of between 2 and 4 years if found guilty of doping. To end the world news, a quick recap of the major stories. We reported that United Arab Emirates lifted visa ban on Nigerians after President Tinubu's intervention. Governor Abiodun backed that camp demolition, said nobody is above the law. In business, we told you the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission launched power outage reporting app to improve service delivery. At the foreign scene, thousands feared dead as flooding swept Libya. In sports, we reported that Paul Pogba suspended and risked 4-year ban for failing drug tests. The world news was edited and produced by Tawhid Abidat. For more news and updates, you can follow us on our social media platform on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Al-IyamoyeTV and radio, on the X app, formerly Twitter, at Al-IyamoyeTV, on Instagram at Al-IyamoyeTV. And you can also stream live by logging on to our website, www.Al-IyamoyeTVradio.com. Thank you so much for listening. I am Modupe Akinyosoye. Good afternoon.